Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my sunflowers. How are you on Back to Life Monday? Well, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend as we approach another holiday, which is Christmas. So with all that being said, you know what time it is. This is Sisterwives. I thought this was a very, 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 very good episode of it. My pet peeve.
Okay.
I've had only one, and that is I am always staggered, literally, you know what I'm going to say, over the fact that Cody cannot accept the fact that he is not happy with Christine leaving him.
Oh,
The thing I don't understand, and I guess I don't have a low level. I think that if anybody could possibly understand, you would have to think on a deranged level. I don't even like it when Shakanya said he's a good man.
She did.
A good man don't talk about women like that. A good man, I didn't like calling him a good man. Mm-hmm. I didn't like it at all. Call him a man, but not a good man.
No.
Because that entails being righteous, being fair, fair-hearted, fair-minded, out of love. Then to come to find out, he didn't even want to kiss Christine. Mm-hmm. So the first time she's really experiencing a kiss is with
David.
Come on, talk to me.
Yes.
I shudder in that.
Yeah.
And even through all of that, he's saying he's a good man. Mm-hmm. Not mentioning when her daughter needed to go for the operation for her spine, how he couldn't leave Robin, how he couldn't go, be a good man. And when she left the children with him to go away, the little girl, Trudy, could have died out of his neglect because she had something, I believe, going on with her kidneys.
Okay.
He's a good man? What kind of good man says, I'm going to choose my wife over my children?
Yes.
Who does that? A lot of men, but they not good. They not good. And I don't like the fact she called him a good man.
Yeah, she really played it to his
I don't
ego
like
with
it.
that one.
I didn't like that at all. She could have let him say he a good man, because if it would have been me, I would have said, Cody, what makes you a good man?
Yes.
Because when I think of good, I think of righteous and holy. I would have said, but tell me and the rest of us, because you're a good man, and I really want to know that. Mm-hmm. That wouldn't have been mean, because he always called himself a good man.
Yes,
and I'm just trying to figure what standards. And then he hoped that she could find the right man that would want her. Ooh, that is just not a good man.
No.
I don't know what I don't even know. He's just, I used to think he was faking.
Okay.
But when she called him a good man and it calmed his ego.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did.
I realized this guy, the wonderful thing that could ever happen to him is for Robin to leave him.
Yeah.
That would be the wonderful thing. Really. And then he goes out in the world and sees that only women want him for his body parts.
Or so he thinks.
No, let them want him for that, because that's what he works hard, because he's with the Ryan Reynolds and all that. Let him know. Let him and realize this is what it's really like out there, Cody Cole. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just mortified by it. But okay, that was my pet peeve.
I think my pet peeve, which was, of course, well, actually, Robin wasn't the star of the show this episode, but my pet peeve was with Robin, because she had a whole sentimental, crying down, breaking moment saying, I can't love Cody without disrespecting my sister wives. They need to tell me it's okay that I can love Cody.
Go ahead, baby Crone. That's your moment. Take it. I've been damned.
Right.
If I would give her that, I'm sorry. You took him. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's one of our pets. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is that Sukanya even told Robin, all the rest of the ladies said, go be happy with Cody. And Robin's just like, well, they never told me that. And I'm like, Robin.
Did you ever tell them that you was there to plot to steal their husband? At the end, you the only one standing?
Yes.
And you want them now to give what? Their approval? Mm-hmm. After 10 years of torment? You want them to put their tail between their legs after they done left old Cody Cole and you and your dream and come to you and bow down, bitches.
Yes.
And tell me you want me to have a... If any of them do it, I'm done for life with them. Never would I give her that. Never. I done already said you can have them. And now that's not good enough. Yes. Tell me to my face. So I can ease your guilt?
Yes.
No,
that's exactly what it was.
I said, hey, you can have them. I am not going to make a pilgrimage to tell you you done lost your mind. Whew, go ahead, baby Crone. That was a moment.
That really was.
I mean, if that's not arrogance, help me. Maybe some of you out there, maybe I'm missing it, but never would I give her that. No, that's the ultimate.
Yeah.
Now that all of you are gone, tell me you want me to have him. Y'all gone. Tell me you want me to have him. Say it. No, I'll never tell you that. You put us through hell. You can have him, but I'm not going to make a special trip to tell you that.
Yeah, honestly.
I done said it on screen. I done said it to Cody. I am not going to go. If you all do that.
I don't think they will, honestly, because at this point.
I know Christine don't even want to see her. So more or less, what do you think?
Yes, most definitely. Now, this is jumping a little.
Give her a peace of mind so she can have some peace. Go ahead, baby. Yes, I'm sorry. That just burns me up inside, the arrogance of it. Okay, I'm calmed down, baby.
Okay.
Crone.
Well,
just the arrogance. I'm sorry, baby Crone. Just can you imagine? You done stole them. Mm-hmm. You got them. We all say, hey, we moving on. We done left. You got them. And you says, I need you all to come and tell me because you all still my sister wives. We've never been sister wives, of course, you know. You've had your nanny and lived in the big house. You lived in the $1 million home where we were peasants and lived outside of that. But nevertheless, now you want us to come and tell you can have him. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, jumping a little bit forward to, I guess, the wedding, we did see a little snippet because they were showing what's to come in Sisterwives. Is that when Cody was upset about Christine having her wedding day, Robin was just like, well, we're happy for them.
Because it would have to be at this point. Mm-hmm. If I was Robin, I would be offended.
Yes.
Because you can't come. I would be like, if you didn't love her, why you keep talking about her? Why you can't even think, Cody? And she grabbed his face and said, but we. In other words, that was like, stop thinking about her right now and wish her the best.
Yes. Because we're happy. We should be happy.
We made it. We're happy. Let her be happy. Mm-hmm. That was the one thing I think that she did, and I like that.
Yes.
She checked him right there. She did. Grab his. That lets you know she worked that neck.
Yes, she really does.
Because he's such an airhead. He is such an airhead. And why? Because he is so physical.
Yes,
he's
he
about
really
the
is.
Physicality. Mm-hmm. And anyone that's about physical above all things are airheads to me. Now, I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm saying he's an airhead. Because anytime you believe that Janelle wants you because of your pecs.
Yes.
Anytime you think Christine thinking about you all the time and how she lost a good man.
Yes.
You are physical, my friend, and you are very, very arrogant. And honestly, Cody, you're not all that. You're not. You age well. Actually, you look better
true.
now when you're older than you did when you was younger.
You're right. I think it was the change of his looks.
He looks better older than he did younger. So, you was the girl heartthrob, but those days are dwindling away as your fade go more and more and more. You're going to be sitting over there looking like Dave. What's Christine's husband's name?
David.
You'll be sitting over there looking like David soon.
Well, okay. So
Well, he going to have that little bit of hair here and the ball up here.
That's true.
And he'll probably going to have a hair piece put in.
Knowing Cody.
I hope he wouldn't be that vain, but nevertheless.
You never know with him. Now with Cody, I find this very interesting. Going back to how he could not just leave Christine alone. I think we're back in middle school or high school days because Cody said Christine is the mean girl for ruining the big picture. A mean girl? Like, are we so serious? Like, we're stooping down to that kind of maturity level?
When she sat at the foot of the bed and watched you get dressed, and she had to explain to you, Cody's in love, 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 love. How do you think she felt? Hopeless.
Yeah.
I was done. When she said he didn't kiss me, we didn't kiss.
Yeah, no,
I was too fit to be tied. Not that I'm much of a
crazy.
kisser, but I'm just saying to have that and don't even know if she's a good kisser because he was saying, you're a good kisser, Christine. That's all those years. I can't imagine what the Beardman was like. You get on top of me, it remind me of The Color Purple. When she said, he get on top of me and take care of his business.
Ew.
That's what it remind me of.
It sounds like there's no love in that.
No, nothing. Just here, I'm just here to take care of my business. Like old Christine was a toilet, a toilet. Or a waste paper basket. That's what it made me feel like when you said that. That's gross. Not even a peck on the lips.
Now, although Cody bashes Christine for being a mean girl, Christine actually enjoys a little bit playing like a villain role, she said, because she feels like a Disney villain. And honestly, that just shows you, as Lady Crone and I saw, that she has a real innocence, childness, youthfulness to her. And it's just beautiful to see, especially at her age.
I want to be young again. I want to feel that way again. I'm clicking my heels. 1, 2, 3. I would love to have that purity, to have that innocence, to have that. Do you know that this guy, David, is working pretty much with a blank canvas?
Yeah, he really is.
Everything is in his favor. Only he can mess this up because she has been so neglected that he gets a chance to come in and be the real Superman, Catman, Batman, Wonder Man of her life.
Yes.
Because he can pretty much raise her and show her real love. That's the stuff you lose in the teenage years. But she has spent all those years. Can you imagine him doing things to her she never experienced? Because he said he was experienced.
Yes, he did.
So I'm just saying, just let that roll around in your thought. Not in a gross way, but in a way of a childlike innocence. And not because she wasn't married and didn't have children. She had the scars of a battered woman.
Yes, she really does.
But her persona is so pure and innocent. And not only her, Janelle had it too.
Yeah, Janelle does.
And Janelle has it too when she giggles the way that she talks. But I tell you, it don't seem like Mary have it.
No,
Mary has it
been
when
gone.
she see a man's lining of the underwear, and you'll see it come out in them and the innocenceness of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That they haven't been loved. I'm just saying. I'm just
Yes.
saying.
And
I want to know that he kissed Janelle.
You know what? I'm
These
not
are
really
one.
sure.
These now they got me. I always wanted that anyway, but she answered that. So
Yes. It was just honestly great to see Christine so happy.
giddy, just
Yes.
giddy. Oh, she was like tipsy off of wine, just natural high, just
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful to see that innocence. I tell you, that David is a lucky man. Don't squander that, David, but
For
do
real.
right by her. Do right by her. You got innocence. And here you are. You had this woman that's 52, 53 years old looking at a Disney and can identify with a Disney
Mermaid.
character. And here I can barely hardly stand a musical. I'd be like, oh God. And here she's embracing that.
Yes.
How beautiful.
Yes, that
that's
really
so
is.
beautiful.
And that's what made him fall in love with her. He was like,
That's
this
what
is
made
the
him,
one.
the innocence of it, the pure. And Cody had that
Yes, he did.
with
That's
all of them. And he gave it away for a woman with 2 kids.
I think Robin actually said, not Robin, I think Mary actually said, one of the 3 wives said that if Cody wants to give all 3 of us up for Robin, then that's on him. Which is very true. Because, like,
The ball is in Robin's court, actually.
it is. It honestly
Robin
is.
can have anything she wants. She's the head runner. In other words, she got that neck. It ain't nothing, and he's a slave to it. He's so much a slave and so gullible at love. He says, I would leave her and get to another woman, and then I'll say, I can't be with you. Sorry, I got to go back because I'm in love with another woman.
Yes.
That is how naive he is. He's never loved anybody.
No.
Because when you in love, you don't give that lover that kind of power. He gave her,
Yes, actually.
Is it me? Is
No.
it me? She got all power.
Yes.
She can snap him and drive him insane if she wants.
I would like to say that Cody has confirmed that he does not want to live a plural life. He was like, no, I don't want any other wives because I know I can't love them like I love Robin.
He is gone. So can you, now listen. Now, okay, people, I'm just saying, when you're like this and somebody give you that kind of power, you know that nothing you can do, they're going to ever stop loving you. They'll follow you to the ends of the earth. You know when you got that kind of power, you don't treat that person right. You don't treat that person right because somehow in a way you don't fully respect them.
Okay, yeah. I can see.
You don't have that kind of respect because they're everywhere. They just there. They on you. They're Klingon. They're just there all the time in your face, willing to please you. You don't have the respect. And what I see with Robin is she doesn't have that kind of love for Cody as Cody has for her. That's why she can throw it out on the balance like that. That's why she can say but all the time.
Yes.
She carries Cody over a pot of hot oil.
Yeah.
And he's there dangling. And yet to the dirty defend, he's like, I got rid of all of this for you. And at the end, this is what he gets. I never told you I wanted that. I got rid of all of it for you. And she's saying, well, I never told you I wanted that. Yes, you did. Because you never stopped it.
That is honestly true. She really didn't.
She never stopped. She could have stopped it.
She really
She
could.
could have said, look, guys, I want a dinner, because he would have done anything for her. Because he's a man in love with her. He is smitten and he is just broke down. Cody is so in love that Cody don't realize he thinking that he's bent out of shape over Christine.
Yes.
He's not bent out of shape over Christine. He's really bent out of shape over Robin, because Robin done got that man's head messed up. But he deserved it.
Yeah, he does.
He deserves every sting, every bite, every knuckle, everything he gets because he is the epitome of a good man.
Yes.
And I don't hate Cody. As women, those are the kind of men we despise. And I can't imagine how long Robert gonna deal with that kind of love.
Oh, yeah.
That's a crazy love. I'll go to another woman and then I'll be with you. And I did it to make her mad. But now I'm here and I'm going to say, I don't love you. I'm in love with another woman. Like Robin going to be there. Come on back, Cody. I'm just saying, delusional.
Yeah, you're right.
Delusional. Go ahead.
Yes. Though I do wonder, because Christine says that she understands now how Cody feels about Robin. And I'm like, the way Cody is bent out of shape for Robin, I feel like that's almost how Christine is, but she's not bent out of shape for David, but she's like full in love with him.
What she's saying is, I understand what it's like to be in love.
Okay.
I know what it's like to talk about somebody and they on your mind. I know what it's like now to have that. I understand now why you did what you did. I understand that because I now have that in David. I didn't understand that I was sympathetic and I wanted you to be happy, but I know now that's what I've been missing. And I know that's what you missed because you didn't have it with me. So I know that I wish you well because I have it. We both could be happy. We both found true love. Mm-hmm. And instead of him happy,
no,
she found true love. Mm-hmm. I hope she's a good woman. I'm telling you, as sure as white is on rice, okay? I'm telling you that, or brown.
Okay.
Brown rice too. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying it's going to come a moment where this woman is going to be tired of that hovering, intoxicating love.
Yes, Robin will get tired of that.
She's going to get tired of it. So this is what she thinks she wants. Let's see how long this lasts.
Yeah, I mean, after all, she says she wanted a plural life.
And I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is. The way Cody come off, he come off like he'll knock a sister upside the head.
Fair enough.
He come off like, without them cameras, he seemed like he'll backhand you. He seemed like that kind of man to me.
Yeah, he's a little unhinged.
Now, I don't know. I'm not saying he is or he isn't. But let's see if I'm right about it. Let me just draw a quick card. Is Cody the type of man that will hit a woman? They never asked him these questions. But you could see it. And the way he is. The things he say. Here, we see a king, a queen, and we see a challenge. So yes, it seems like when the queen gets very emotional, yes, she will rise, she will strike, she will do what she have to do. Here, you see her bending down. So yes, he will get emotional enough. If you get him emotional enough and put him in a position, I think Cody will hit you. I really do. Or push you or something, especially to get you out of his way. I truly believe that, according to the card. And that's a queen, meaning emotional, meaning she could act out of emotion. Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, lastly, all we have to talk about is a little bit more about David, because this episode really was about David. Now, what I do find interesting is Sukanya played a clip back of when Christine was all giddy about getting into the dating scene. And she described what she would want her man to be like. Head, tattoos, drives a motorcycle. And what does she get? Exactly that. Is this a case of she literally manifested the man of her dreams now that and like he actually reciprocates and feels the same way about her? And he actually didn't know about her just a little bit before dating her.
Well, actually, he thought it was too good to be true. Like, why would a movie star want me? Can you imagine? Remember, she's a celebrity.
Yes, she is.
So this is just a man that be out there on the internet just dating.
Yes.
You meet this. First of all, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now, can you imagine you're dating a big celebrity in Utah? She big. They big. Okay. Maybe that's why Cody's attitude.
Yes.
But it's small. If that's the way he feel, and if that's the way the men think, but the men can't think like that because her husband didn't think that way. So
no, because exactly I wanted to talk about this because Cody said in order for in order for Christine to be happy, for David to accept Christine has to bash and degrade Cody so that way David knows that Christine loves him and not the good man she left behind.
Well, first of all, she never bashed Cody at all.
No, she doesn't.
She spoke her truth. She wished him the best. That's the best you can get.
Yes.
Because a lot of people wish you to hell. Okay?
Yeah.
So she wished him the best.
Yes, she really did.
Be happy in your relationship. I'm good. Keep my name out of your mouth.
Please.
Please. Go on. And one day, maybe we can all sit down as a family and have a kumbaya.
Yes. That's
But
all she
until
wants.
then, keep my name out of your freaking mouth. That's what I hear.
Yes.
And stop blaming me for your woes.
Yes.
And it's time that Robin said, I had enough of hearing about Christine.
Yeah, for real.
Because I would be done. And she showed it when she turned her head. She showed that authority. Like, that's the first time I seen her act like a wife. Like, we are happy for them, aren't we, honey?
Yes. She really put the
Because
wife
it
part
was
in
really embarrassing at this point.
Yes, they're all gone and you're still sitting here like
Pining over it. You say you hate her, but did you? I would question it now.
Yes.
So, anything else?
Yeah, just the fact that Cody doesn't like the fact that McKelty was playing the fence with Christine, and that's another reason why he blames Christine, because Christine poisoned the mind of his kids and turned them against him.
He allegedly.
Yes.
First of all, when he heard McKelty say move on at the table, he went like this. She didn't tell her to say that.
No.
They were just talking about her dating.
Yes.
And she the one who said you need to move on. He was taken back by that.
Yes. How dare you
Like,
do that
how
to
dare
me?
you say that? What? You mean to tell me you done found the love of your life, but damn if they find theirs. Man, if you don't need to be scrubbed from the inside out, you a whitewashed tomb, heartless. Something wrong with your bones. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with your bones. Because that's just wickedness in
That
your
honestly
bones. I can't even imagine walking around with that kind of venom and looking at things from a glass that's so out of tune, out of touch, where other men are looking at you and you're looking like a clown.
Oh, yeah.
And yet you think you right. It's pathetic, honestly. Yeah. Honestly, you're dizzy.
Yeah.
Just pathetic, an excuse of a man.
At this point,
Sad.
It's really just pathetic to see.
It's pathetic. It's sad. Forget that you're not over Christine. You ain't fuss over Murray like that. You ain't fuss over Janelle. But the one you didn't kiss, the one you didn't like, she goes and you lose your britches. What? You lose your lunch. This is crazy. And can't get over it.
No.
And mad because she thinks you a joke.
Yes.
And because she's like, I can laugh because I'm so over you. And you're like, no, you're not. You think about me. No. You are a nightmare.
Yes.
You are a sty in my eye. And no, Cody, I am over you. I have no desires to ever be with you. And now that I know what it's like to be loved,
Yes.
I will never go back to you.
Yes, Christine.
Proud of her. I'm proud of her. And let's see how this thing gonna work.
Yep.
With Robin
and Cody.
And Cody. Still pining over because I would be done with that. Well, anyway, I think that's all we have.
Yeah, that
was the last episode for this year. We don't know if they're coming back. If so,
yeah, we do know the wedding's in January.
we're definitely seeing that. I think it was it's the first thing. I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it in. But it's definitely in January. I have it written down. We'll be back to talk about the wedding. I'm really excited about it. The way Christine said it would be a small crowd, such a small crowd. I'm looking at the wedding like, woo, that's a lot of people. So
and everyone that supports her in her relationship.
Only those there that support her. And, I'm glad that Mary understood, took no offense that she wasn't invited. And Mary was like, that it wouldn't even feel right. And Mary wished them happiness. And that's the way they all should be.
Yes.
The marriage dynamics broke up. Now just let it go and find your peace and separate. And with that being said, that is the end of Sister Wives as we know it for this year, 2023. We hope you enjoyed our commentary, and we'll see you back in January with the recap of the wedding. Looking forward to seeing it, and most of all, looking forward to seeing you. On December the 30th, around 4:30 in the afternoon, we are going to be running live back New Year resolutions. So if you want to know what's in plans for you, please give us a call. We're looking forward to that. And with that being said, we hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week.
Sunflowers.